Hi, thanks for being here at 11:44 messages. So continuing on with the All Signs Dealing with All Signs series, this is now Gemini dealing with all signs. Of course, I don't know who I'm speaking with, so the messages can be flipped. Also, I don't know if this is past, present, or future, so there's that. And finally, you never know what placement could be picked up in these readings. So, it would be helpful if you knew this person's placements, sign placements, as, more than just their sun sign, basically. And it would be helpful if you knew yours too. And I think that's about it. So we will get started with Gemini dealing with Aries. At 1 minute, I think. We'll see. All right, so this is going to be short and sweet. So, well, not sweet, but this is Gemini dealing with Aries. I'm pretty sure that this is picking up on the Aries energy. This is over. Whatever relationship there was is over. Whatever connection is over. Marriage over. Past person energy even is over. And it's interesting because, if you've watched tarot long enough, you'll see that the past person likes to make their own little special appearance from time to time, just like, hey, still here, what's up? But that's not even happening here. It's like no energy is present. It's done. And that all came out before I even pulled out any oracle cards. So, I was just like, well, I don't need to pull any oracle cards, but I will, just because every other sign is getting it. So why not? So I did. And this card wasn't even supposed to be in the deck. It's painful transformation period. Then you got past wounds, numbing out the world, waiting on a sign. Oh, I hope you can still hear me because I was away from the mic. And burning up inside. So past wounds, painful transformation period, numbing out the world, waiting on a sign, burning up inside. And then the 10 of Wands, I just put here. These aren't all of the cards, but I just put this here as kind of like a reference. So yeah. So even the message is here in the oracle cards. Someone, most likely an Aries, is going through a painful transformation period. And I took that as a sign because that card wasn't even supposed to be in the deck. So the Aries most likely could just be done with people, not wanting anyone to get too close because you're healing, you're transforming, numbing out the world, waiting on a sign. It's kind of like, well, is it safe to come out yet? No, people are still full of it. Okay. Yeah. Past wounds. Someone is maybe still, healing from past wounds. Not wanting to waste their time or energy on anyone. Not allowing anyone to get too close, to stress you out. Now, burning up inside wanted to come out, so I included it. Maybe burning inside when it comes to passion. Maybe you do, Aries, want a connection. You do secretly want a connection, but you just can't find anyone that's worthy of that. Maybe burning up with anger, regret, disappointment. Maybe for some, even an STD. And maybe that could be why you're done with everyone. So, tired of fake people, looks like it. I mean, can you blame them? So anyway, that's the reading for Gemini dealing with Aries. I hope you found that helpful in some way, and I'll see you later. Hi, this is Now, Gemini dealing with Taurus. Let me make sure it's recording because I just had to re-record this. Okay. So you could have dealt with someone that was full of drama, argumentative, stubborn, unwise, unhinged was the word that came to me as well. Just reckless with their words, possibly in and out of your life. Someone that maybe doesn't accept fault. They could even have some anger issues. Now, that person was in the past position when it came to the spread. So I don't know if maybe you were dealing with a Taurus or Gemini and now you're going to meet this new person, or maybe this, new person is a Taurus or a Gemini. I'm not sure. But this new person in the current position, it seems as if this person, it's like you're going to be receiving divine favor, and you will be moving towards a true person for you. It's like the happily ever after. There was the Four of Wands here. Now, they will look at you as the person that they have wished for, and they'll be coming for your heart, as you see, coming for your heart. They will look at you as a rare find right here. The last person was full of drama. These are just some of the cards that came out. I just put them here for a reference. And the Knight of Swords energy was the past person position that it was in. Maybe you're still dealing with this person. I'm not sure. But it came in to the reading as a past person. But this new person, it seems like this is going to be your true person. This is going to be someone that sticks with you through things, that can handle whatever with you. And it could be someone that you maybe meet by chance, but they will be your future person, most likely, at least, because everything can change, of course. But you may even start off, for some of you, as a fling, because you got the casual fling card that came out. So you could start off as casual sex partners, but it will flourish, and you may even marry them. So I hope this helps. It was a great reading. Turned out great. I hope this helps, and I'll see you later. All right. All right. So this is Gemini dealing with a fellow Gemini. Okay. So these aren't all of the cards that came out during the reading. These are just here for reference. The first word that came to mind was chaos. Then the word feeling. Not sure about that. But anyway, someone could feel sexually for someone, but they may still be blocking them and saying no to them. You got the Seven of Wands card here, and it's interesting because, as you see, this card looks as if there's a phoenix rising from the ashes, or from the fire. Maybe someone could want to rebuild this connection. Someone here, it doesn't seem like the other person is with this, because in the future position, before clarifying, it said that someone may surrender, give in, think about it. So, that's the future position. Maybe this person says all the right things. You got Knight of Cups. You got Page of Cups. They could charm you into trying again. They could have some type of an emotional message that they want to bring forth. Maybe an apology. They could act all innocently and cute. They could suggest or offer a relationship, and someone may accept it, and they may feel foolish for accepting this offer. But it seems as if this person will eventually move on and heal and focus on themselves, and they'll be a wiser person for it. I asked why this person acts like this, and as I was about to shuffle, this card fell out, driven by lust. So this person comes in saying all the right things, but another card came out, can't be tamed, and dark influences. So it's like this person comes in saying all of the right things, but they don't have the right motives behind it. It could be about lust. It's all about their own selfish needs, though. Got open 24 hours here. There was also another card, reading between the lines. And so over it was another card. Hot and cold energy was another card. This person, it's like this person wants the other to stay on this never-ending karmic wheel. And someone's going to start to recognize that at some point. The song that I got during this reading was actually a song that I got this morning, and I did not understand why I got it. And I don't know if it applies to this reading or not, but it resurfaced in my brain while I was doing this particular portion of the reading. So it's called Must Have Been Love. And I looked it up this morning, and the person's name, I guess it's a band, I don't know, from like the 80s, I think, is called Roxette. So you can go ahead and check that out. It's basically saying it must have been love, but it's over now. So maybe take that as a message. All right. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you later. Hi. So now we are on Gemini, dealing with Cancer. Oh, I forgot to put the other card out. All right. So while I'm talking, someone could be influenced by others somehow. You got the influencers card. And someone could be lurking in the shadows. You also got this card. And I don't know who that's for. It possibly could be for the Cancer, the Cancerian. Maybe the Cancerian has someone that is lurking in the shadows. Because I did see the King of Cups. Now, or it could possibly be a Pisces or even a Scorpio that it could be a Cancerian that has someone lurking in the shadows, and that person could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. I'm not sure, but you did get the King of Cups when I asked. And when I asked who the specific person is, because first I was asking who has someone lurking in the shadows. When I asked specifically who's lurking in the shadows, I saw King of Cups, and the person that was lurking in the shadows, this sounds so confusing. Okay, so basically the Cancerian could possibly have a Pisces or a Scorpio lurking in the shadows, or a Queen of Wands, a fire energy. Now, that Queen of Wands came out sideways. So, but the way everything played out with the reading, it seems as if it should have been reversed. So, it seems as if someone has a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but someone has someone that's lurking in the shadows, someone that could be a jealous person, a home wrecker, a third party energy. But it's not like someone made them a third party, but their energy could still be lingering because maybe they're stalking. Maybe they're looking at this person's info and who they're talking to and all this and that online. So it does not necessarily have to be that someone is cheating or any of that. Their energy could be lingering here. So, maybe it could be a fresh breakup here. I'm not sure. It could be a manipulative fire sign, though. That's what everything was pointing to. Could be a feminine energy. Someone that was moved on from. So the person moved on from them, but maybe they just refused to just fully move on their own. I can't find this card, so you know what? You're just not going to have a card. I apologize. But it's not like all of the cards that came out with the reading anyway. I just like to put a little card there as a reference. So anyway, someone could have a manipulative feminine energy, maybe a fire sign that's just lurking, checking everything out, who you're with, all of that. Now, when it seems as if someone had a truth revealed about them. So this is another part of the message, another part of the reading. When I asked who's influencing, because remember that came out, influencers. When I asked who's influencing, I got the judgment card, and it was right next to the outdated thinking card. So someone from someone's past could be influencing someone in a connection here. I'm not sure how. Now, right next to past wounds, because that was another card that came out, was the outdated thinking card. So I'm thinking that it all ties together. It's a past person that's lingering and influencing in some way. Someone in this connection could have hot and cold energy here. They could be trying to block another person out, not trying to deal with someone that could have been trying to re-enter the picture. So see here, that's what I'm saying. Maybe this person is lingering and the other, maybe the Cancerian, I'm not sure, is trying to block this person from trying to re-enter their life. But maybe it's not working too well. There was the Two of Wands reversed in this reading. So there is some delay or difficulty here in this connection. Someone could change up. Someone that maybe saw a future with someone may be disappointed and feel the need to release and surrender to the changes that may be happening. Someone here could have dark intentions. And someone here needs to be upfront and honest with the situation, with, about their behavior or what may be going on behind the scenes. So I guess maybe to sum it all up, there could be possibly, well, I just won't even say who it is. There could be someone that is trying to block a past person from interfering in their current connection. But maybe they are trying to hide all of this from the person that they're in the connection with. But they need to just be upfront and honest about what's going on behind the scenes so that both of the people in the connection are on the same page, because obviously this lurker could be having a strong impact on how this person is acting in this connection. All right, that sounds better than what I've said. So just focus on that part of the message. It seems as if someone here, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Someone here may be receiving intuitive hits. They could be receiving signs and dreams, messages that something just isn't right here. But it's like if the other person isn't telling the whole story about what's going on behind the scenes, then that could cause some changes in this connection. Someone could be receiving signs, but maybe they are just trying to ignore it, possibly. That could be for some of you. Someone will know, if they don't know already, that something is being hidden, and it could possibly be revealed. So someone's definitely going to have to be careful and make sure that the communication is on point. You also have ghosting and avoiding here. There was another card about being out of sight, out of mind. And another card here, puppet, under third-party control. So definitely it's all tying together here. So I hope this helps. Maybe even for the cross watcher, if you are left in the dark, or you've been left in the dark wondering, why is my person acting like this? Why do they have this hot and cold energy? Maybe this is the other side of the story. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you later. All right, we are on Gemini dealing with Leo. Someone here wants someone to give into a relationship. Just not give up until there's a solid commitment, maybe even marriage. But there are illusions here that are coming to light. Someone is shady, and they could have a dark, mean side to them. They don't want to evolve. Maybe they don't want to spiritually evolve, or just evolve in general. I'm not sure. They're just stuck and stagnant, and they want someone to just hold on forever and wait for them, however long that takes. They look at this person as an earth angel. They're forever person. They're ride or die. Oops. They're ride or die. This person may have some substance abuse issues. That could be for a small portion of you. They come in for forgiveness because they know that this person will forgive them. They've studied this person. They know what to say. They know exactly when to strike. They watch this person. They may act like, they want to be their secret admirer. Just sweet and playful, that type of energy. But they wait, and then they get in and they just interrupt the person's healing. So then they have to start all over again. The person has to start all over again when it comes to their healing. It's just like a reset. And they could even laugh and brag about it, brag about how clever they are to other people, possibly. It could be a masculine or a feminine energy, because I did get both. Someone could be holding grudges here. That could be for a small portion as well. But someone could have realized what was going on here, and they could decide to just move on for good. But this person doesn't want to allow this. Someone will get the necessary time that they need to heal, to take time out, look at things from a different perspective. You got the Hanged Man, and realize that they've been allowing too much when it comes to this person. That this person is just too much. They're too immature, and they could realize that this person is trying to emotionally control them. And on top of this, they aren't willing to change their behavior. So it's like, I want to keep you around until whenever I change my behavior. And I'm not willing to change my behavior. So, I mean, it's kind of like that type of situation. So, I hope this offers some type of clarification, and I'll see you later. All right, we are on Gemini dealing with Virgo. Now, when this began, it could have seemed like a divine connection, luck, but someone had an idealistic way of looking at the other person, just people that they are in connections with in general. All right. It's a way of looking at someone. It's like they can't live up to the expectations. They'll never live up to those expectations because they're unrealistic. All right. So, this person, I mean, there's a lot to say here. They may be reckless. They may talk to lots of other people. They don't learn their lessons. They repeat cycles. They need to heal and release their burdens, most likely their emotional burdens. For some, there is distance between you both. Now that could just be a small message for someone specific, but it seems as if they may want to travel to you. Now for some, this person is physically attracted to someone else, someone that they could have. I mean, not saying that they're not physically attracted to you as well, but they could also be very physically attracted to someone that they have ended things with already. If I mean, it can go either way. Maybe it's both. If you haven't been intimate with this person, then they really want that. Or if you have, they want it again. But they could also want this from someone that they ended things with. They could want to secretly date that person as well. All right. There were a few cards here. Meeting in secret. All right. Now, someone here in okay, I don't even know where to go with this. I have a lot of notes here about this person. Someone could have just had a breakup with someone else that maybe they thought was their future person. They met this person thinking that they found the one, but what they wanted may have been unrealistic. Someone here builds people up in their head to be this magical person. They could need time to heal their heart chakra, most likely. It's like they hurt themselves in connections because of the expectations that they have. And so when these expectations aren't met, it's such a low feeling for them, I guess is the best way to put this. Someone could just be in love with the idea of love. They may just want someone to just fill a void, to just be there. They block their blessings. They enter into relationships just for the security that it provides. And then once that's over, they may not even properly end things before they move on to the next person. So it creates third parties. It creates an overlap, is what I'm saying. In the future position, It's showing that someone has an immature way of dealing with relationships. They act innocently, but they will betray you. You got that card. Snake vibes. They're stuck behind a mask. False identity. They act like a fool. Under third-party control was here as well. They may have trust issues. Okay. Insecurities. They need to feel as if they're in control. Under third-party control as well. They need to feel as if they are in control. Now, this is a side note. They could have some financial issues. They could also have issues with the place that they, their home, wherever they live. That's a side note. But either way, it seems as if there may be some type of ending here. Someone is just not ready for a relationship. Children involved was another card that came out. So I'm not sure if maybe you have children with this person or they have children with someone else, maybe the other person that they ended things with. But someone is not ready for a serious commitment because they are not properly healed. They overlap so that they're never alone. And not only are they cheating when they do that, but at the same time, they could still reach out to the person that they finally ended up ending things with while they're in a new relationship. Okay? So I hope that was clear, and I hope that helps. And I'll see you later.